Don't. You can switch place now if you want. You can move on to the right of pet if you don't want to be captured, okay, or whatever. It's fine lah. Okay, before I start the class, any updates on injuries from anyone? No, yeah. And any first timers to Pilates, like you've never done Pilates? Okay, it's alright. You can take one of the reformers. Let me introduce your reformers to you once you get settled down, and there's one more person coming in. No, it's okay. Is it your first time with Pilates? No, yeah. So let me introduce the reformer to you, okay? What this whole thing is a reformer. So this is your foot bar, your foot pad, and inside you have three colors of spring. The one to form right now is yellow. See? So you have yellow, you have red, and then you have blue. So red is the heaviest, blue is medium, average weight, and yellow is the lightest. Okay, what you're sitting on is like a carriage, Cinderella carriage. Looking behind you, there's your shoulder block, your left and right shoulder block. This is your long and short strap, they're connected as one another. This is your headrest. If you have vertigo or you feel dizziness, you can lift it up, push the lower back down underneath, so it becomes tilted upwards. Okay? But if you don't, you can just leave it down flat. Alright? And this is your riser, the back of the reformer. And then in front of you, you have your box. And if you look to the back corner over there, there's your Pilates ball and your magic ring. But don't worry, you don't have to memorize everything, whatever I need you to do later. I'll let you guys know later once I'm done. Okay, any questions before we start from anyone in the group? Okay. So no questions, yeah? Can I have everyone put on one red and one blue spring lying down onto your carriage? One red and one blue. Okay, lie down onto your carriage, closing your eyes, place your palms onto your rib cage. Let's get started with your breathing. Let's start with inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Okay. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. As you inhale, feel your mind and body becoming one for today's class. Exhaling through your mouth. Two more. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. At your last one, give me a deep inhalation through your nose and a big exhale through your mouth. Alright, slowly open your eyes. Place your palms beside you onto the carriage. Put your left heel on the left end of the foot bar. Put your right heel on the right end of the foot bar. Okay, let's move into your heel press. When you're ready, straighten both your legs. Send the carriage away from its stopper. Yeah. All the way up. Straighten your legs all the way up, softening your knees. Bend your knees, come back in. For another 7 more. Straighten your legs up and bending your knees. Let the carriage touch the stopper on the way in. Last 6 more. Straighten your legs up and bend your knees in. Touch the stopper. Last 5 more. Straighten your legs and bend your knees. Last 4 more. Exhale and straighten your legs. Inhale, bending your knees back in. Last 3. Exhale and straighten bend your knees. Last 6 more. Straightening your legs all the way up. Relax your knees and bending in. Last 5 more. Straighten and bend your knees in. Last 4. Straighten your legs all the way up. Okay. Bend your knees in. Last 3 more. Straighten your legs and bending your knees in. 2 more to go. Straightening your legs out and bending your knees in. At your last one, straightening your legs, holding it straight. Bend your knees, bring the carriage halfway in, still wearing your high heels. Holding it halfway, baby pulse up and down 1 inch for 8. 7, still wearing your high heels. 6, feel the burn in your calf. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straightening both your legs. Bend both your knees, carriage all the way in. Now, move your toes in towards the foot bar, keeping them hip distance apart. Make sure your toes are hip distance apart. You can relax your heels down for now. Place your hands beside you. Relax your heels down under the thigh. Okay, let's move into your glute bridge. Inhale and exhale, engaging your core. Lift your hips up into the air. Yes, correct. Bring the carriage in towards its stopper, don't overarch your back, and slowly drop back down onto the carriage. For another 7 more. Lifting your hips up into the air, engage your core, squeezing your glutes, and slowly dropping back down. 6 more to go. Lift your hips up into the air, keeping your core engaged. Nice. Carriage in towards its stopper the whole time. Slowly melt down vertebra by vertebra onto your carriage. 5 more. Inhale, exhale, lifting your hips up into the air. And slowly dropping back down. Relax your shoulders. Last 4 more. As you exhale, lifting your hips up into the air, pull the carriage in towards the stopper. Yes. And slowly coming back down. 3 more to go. Inhale and exhale, lifting your hips up into the air, core engaged. Squeeze your butt in. Squeeze your glutes. Yes. And slowly drop back down onto your carriage. 2 more to go. Remember to breathe, everyone. Inhale and exhale, lifting your hips up into the air. Carriage in towards the stopper. Don't move the carriage. Pull it in and don't move. Yes. And slowly dropping back down. We're at your last one here. Get ready to hold it, alright? Inhale and exhale. Engage your core, bring your hips up, squeeze your glutes in, and we hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Still holding, hip pulse up and down 1 inch for 8. Carriage in towards the stopper. 7, 6. Keep pulsing your hips. 5. Move your hips up and down. Last 4. 3 more. 3. Last 2. And 1. Slowly dropping your hips back down onto the carriage. Alright. Everyone give your knees a hug and sway from side to side. Relax your muscles. Okay. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Letting go of your knees. Slowly sit yourself up onto your carriage. Okay. From here, everyone change to 1 blue spring, taking out the red. Only 1 blue. Alright. From here, let's get into a and back towards your hips. Last 6 more. Straighten your arms towards the mirror and back to your hips. Last 6 more. To the mirror, make sure your shoulder, your elbow and wrist is in one line. And back to your hips. Last 5 more. Straighten your arms towards the mirror and back to your hips. 4 more to go. Straighten your arms all the way up towards your mirror and back to your hips. Last 3. Straighten towards the mirror and back to your hips. Last 2 more. Straighten towards the mirror and coming back to your hips. And your last one. Straightening your arms towards the mirror and we hold it here for 8, 7. Relax your shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the side of your hips. For your next exercise, slowly sit yourself up from your heels into a high kneeling position. Yeah, so slowly find your balance first. Okay, and still grabbing the short straps in your hand. Straighten your arms beside your hips. This is your starting position. No need to bring it so close. Make sure there's a gap in between. Alright. Inhale and exhale. Straighten your arms towards the mirror, holding it straight towards the mirror. All the way up. Keeping it here, bend your elbows in towards your rib cage. Let your elbows touch your rib cage. Alright? Straightening your arms back towards the mirror. For another 7 more. Bending your elbows in towards your rib cage. Make sure your elbow falls right under your shoulder. And straightening your arms back up. Last 6 more. Into your rib cage. And out to the mirror. Last 5. And out. Last 4 more. Chest press in. And out. Last 3. Into your chest press. And out to the mirror. 2 more. Bring it in. Engage your biceps. And out to the mirror. Last 2 more. Make sure your elbow falls under your shoulder, Rachel. And back out to the mirror. Last one. Into your rib cage. And back out to the mirror. Okay, bring your arms back to your rib cage, holding it here. Let's move into your next exercise. Opening your elbows into a cactus position. Make sure that your elbow and your shoulder is in one line. Hold the straps until it's in one line. This is your starting position. Tilt your head down just a bit. Alright. Inhale, and as you exhale, raise your arms above your head towards the mirror. And bend your elbows right into your cactus for another 7 more. Straighten your arms towards the mirror. We're working on your triceps here. And back to your cactus. Last 6 more. Towards the mirror. And back to your cactus. Last 5 more. Raise your arms above your head towards the mirror. And back to your cactus. Last 4. Keep your balance. To the mirror. And back to your cactus. Last 3 more. To the mirror. And back to your cactus. 2 more to go. Straighten your arms towards the mirror above your head. Yes. And back to your cactus at your last one. Straightening your arms above the head to the mirror and we hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, elbows in and straightening your arms out. Okay, from here, bending your elbows back in towards your ribcage, open into your cactus position. Your shoulder and your elbow in one line. Tilt your head forward just a bit. When you're ready, straighten your arms above your head towards the mirror. You're going diving and bend back into your cactus for another 3 more. Working on your tricep and back muscles. Straighten towards the mirror and bend back into your cactus. Last 2 more. Straighten above your head towards the mirror and bending back into your cactus at your last one. Straighten your arms above your head to the mirror and we hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your cactus, your last one. Tapping your hands behind your head, tilt your head forward. Inhale, exhale, straighten both arms towards the mirror. The moon fishing, lean your head forward and slowly bend your elbows back in for another 3 more. Catch a really big fish. Let's go fishing. Straighten your arms up and bend your elbows in. Last 2 more. Straightening your arms towards the mirror and bend your elbows back in. At your last one, straightening your arms towards the mirror and we hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending your elbows in. Let go of your hands. Slowly sitting down onto your heels. Put the short straps away nicely. Okay. Everyone, once you've done that, you can lie down onto your carriage now. Place your head onto the headrest. Your spine leg down onto your carriage. Relax your upper body. Okay, from here, bring your legs into tabletop position, 90 degrees. Your knees are at 90. Okay, from here, grab the left short strap, hook it onto your left foot arch. Your right short strap, hook onto your right foot arch. Okay, from here, everyone straighten your legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Keep your knees, your ankles, and your toes touching, legs touching all together. Alright, inhale and exhale. Swing your legs towards the mirror at 45 degrees, keeping them together at all times. 45 degrees is enough. And swing it back up towards the ceiling for another 7 more. Swinging down 45 degrees. And back up to the ceiling. Last 6 more. 45 degrees towards the mirror. And back up towards the ceiling. Last 5. To the mirror at 45 degrees. We're working on your lower abs here. And back up towards the ceiling. Last 4. 45 degrees towards the mirror. And back up towards the ceiling. Last 3 more. 45 degrees towards the mirror. And back up to the ceiling. 2 more to go. Towards the mirror at 45 degrees. And back up to the ceiling at your last one. Straightening your legs 45 degrees towards the mirror. We're holding it here for 8, 7, 6. Keep it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing your legs back up towards the ceiling. your frog position and back up to the ceiling. Last 6. Into your frog and up to the ceiling. Last 5 more. Into your frog position and up to the ceiling. Last 4. Into your frog position and back up to the ceiling. Last 3. Into your frog and up to the ceiling. Last 2 more. Into your frog position and up to the ceiling. At your last 1. Into your frog position and we hold the frog for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs back up towards the ceiling. We move into your combo. Listen to me. From here, bend into your frog position. Okay. Straighten your leg 45 degrees towards the mirror. Then swing your legs back up to the ceiling for another 6 more. Into your frog. 45 degrees towards the mirror. And straighten back up to the ceiling. Last 5 more. Into your frog. Straighten 45 degrees to the mirror. And swing your legs back up. Last 3 more. Into your frog. Straighten your leg towards the mirror. And back up to the ceiling. Last 2 more. Into your frog position. Straighten towards the mirror. And back up towards the ceiling. But at your last 1. Into your frog position and we hold the frog for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your leg towards the mirror at 45. We hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs back up towards the ceiling. From here, your hands reach towards the strap in front of you. I mean the skinnier straps. Yes, holding the skinny straps, pull the straps in towards your chest. Stretching your legs for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Letting go of the straps. Bend your legs back into tabletop and remove the short straps from your feet. Let's put the short straps away nicely. Slowly. And from here, when you've done that, slowly sit yourself up onto your carriage again. Okay, everyone, for your next exercise, watch me over here, standing on the right side of your the back of the room. And we're holding it here. For 3, last 2, and 1. Slowly coming back up. 5 more to go. Alright, inhale, exhale, bend your right knee. Lean yourself forward. Slowly stabilize yourself first. Yes, leaning yourself forward. Straighten your left leg to the back. Bring your arms straighten towards the cubicle and we hold it here. For 3, last 2, and 1. Slowly standing up straight. For another 3 more. Inhale, exhale, bend your right knee, leaning forward. Nice. Straighten your left leg to the back of the room. Bring your arms towards the cubicle and we hold it here. For 3, last 2, and 1. Slowly standing up straight. 2 more to go. Slowly. Inhale. pull it back in towards your chest and slowly coming back up. Last 4 more. When you're ready, squatting yourself down as low as you can go and slowly standing up straight. 3 more to go. As you exhale, squat yourself down and slowly coming back up. Last 2 more. Send your hips back and squat yourself down. And slowly stand up straight. At your last one, when you're ready, squat yourself down and we hold the squat down. From here, lift your heels up and down for another 5. Up and down. Last 4. Up and down. 3 more. Up and down. Last 2. Up and down. Last 1. Up and we hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down, standing up straight. Okay, relax. Quick rest. Let's move into your stretching now. Slowly stand out from your well. Okay. Let's move into your stretching now. Your right foot onto your foot pad. Left knee down onto your carriage. Bring your right shin to touch your foot pad. Hands onto your shoulder. Hands onto your foot pad. And when you're ready, straighten only your left leg and the carriage away from its supper. Sink your hips down low. And we hold this stretch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Still holding. Straighten your right leg. Send the carriage away even further. If you can go down into your splits, do so. And we hold this stretch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the carriage all the way in. Now let's switch your legs. Left foot onto your foot pad, right knee down onto your carriage. Keep your left shin touching your foot pad. Alright, when you're ready, straightening only your right leg and we hold it up. Sink your hips low. We hold this stretch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Still holding. Straighten your left leg. Send the carriage away even further and we hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the carriage all the way in. Alright, slowly sitting down onto your carriage. Let's end with your breathing. Sit down into a comfortable position. And when you've done that, let's close your eyes to end with your breathing. Alright, let's start with inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Again, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Now, inhaling through your nose. Reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling, linking your fingers together. Push your palms up. Alright, and exhale. Slowly turn your spine to the left side of the room. Curve your spine to the left side of the room. And back to your middle. Now curve your spine to the right. Sorry. And back to your middle. Now 2 more. When you're ready, curve your spine to the left side and we hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the middle, down to the right, and we hold it for 5,